Hi, Facebook. We're going to let you guys jump on for a few minutes, but we are joining you live today to talk about managing oily skin. We're really excited about this topic. It's one that is very popular. We get asked about it a lot, and especially leading into the summer months and the warmer months, it becomes something that customers are really concerned about. Even customers that typically have drier skin will experience more oil in the summer and the warmer months, so we want to talk about the best ways to manage that. For those of you who didn't join us last time or don't know me, my name is Heather Wilson, and I am the lead esthetician here at InstaNatural, as well as the director of brand development. So I manage the product development, education, and making sure all of our customers have the best experience with our brand. So I've been an esthetician for 10 years, and it's a passion of mine. I love making women and men feel really confident about themselves and helping them solve their skincare challenges. And that's been the driving force behind my career. So today, like I said, we're going to be talking about managing oily skin. Oily skin customers tend to struggle with this same vicious cycle: strip, overproduce, strip, overproduce. So the key to really treating oily skin is balancing and regulating your oil production, and that's going to be really key and really crucial with a few simple products. But in addition to just making sure you're using the right products, there are a few key things that I want to make sure you guys are avoiding and know what not to do, because that's equally important. I know that oily customers tend to get really bummed out because oil is a challenge because it can tear up your makeup. Nobody likes to feel shiny, but there is good news. So I want to share some good news with you. The oilier your skin is, the better you're going to age. So while you might struggle with it right now and you might get frustrated, just know that you're going to age much more gracefully because your skin is going to have some resilience to it. So it's definitely a benefit. So don't get too down on yourself. So a few things that I want you guys to know about oily skin that you need to avoid and things that you shouldn't do. So the first is not to use products that are really aggravating and stripping to the skin. This can be really hard because a lot of oily products out there are designed to strip the skin. A lot of toners that are made to mattify or to purify the skin use a lot of alcohol, and that's going to remove too much oil, and then you're going to have this vicious cycle of overproduction. In addition to that, a lot of products out there that claim to be long wearing or help your makeup last all day will have an ingredient called dimethicone in it. This is another ingredient that you guys should really look to avoid. The reason why is because dimethicone creates a nice canvas on the skin, and it allows your foundation to last throughout the day and really give you a smooth texture, which oily customers tend to be concerned with because their pores can look a little larger. But at the end of the day, this dimethicone is actually going to be clogging the pores and can cause breakouts and blemishes. And then it's also not allowing the skin to really breathe. So what happens is your skin thinks that it's not producing the right amount of oil and it's struggling. So again, it overproduces. And then the last thing that you guys really want to make sure you're doing is using a moisturizer. And I struggle with this all the time. People that are oily don't want to use a moisturizer, and it's super important because if you don't moisturize, your skin's going to overproduce. Laura, yes, that is an ingredient that is in your makeup primers. It is a common ingredient in makeup primers, and the dimethicone ingredient is a common ingredient in long-wearing foundation. So if you're using a makeup primer or if you're using a long-wearing foundation, check your ingredient list. The good news is there are alternatives. We're actually going to talk about a really cool one today, but those are culprits. So you think you're helping yourself, but you're really kind of making your challenge a little bit worse. So today we're going to talk about 4 products that we have here at InstaNatural that are great for oily skin. They're going to not only help make your shine manageable in the moment and in the day, but they're going to help control the oil production long term, because the goal is really to have healthy and balanced skin, because healthy and balanced skin is what's going to keep your skin looking young and radiant. So we're going to talk about our same core routine. We talked about this last week in our transitioning to spring, and it's 4 products: a cleanser, a toner, a treatment product, which is your serum, and a moisturizer. But of course today everything's going to be geared towards oily skin. Another thing, you guys, stay tuned with me today because we are going to be giving away a set of these products at the end, and we're going to have a special offer for you. And then also feel free to throw questions and comments down, because we're going to be answering those along the way. And if there's anything that I missed during the live video, definitely just keep an eye out. We're going to be making sure to answer those afterwards as well. All right, so to jump into it today, we're going to start off with our dual action gel cleanser. This is a newer cleanser to the InstaNatural line, and it's really one of my favorites. A lot of people will ask me, what does the dual action mean? Why is it dual action? The cleanser is really great because it does two things. We're going to talk about this cleanser a lot in the future, so definitely listen up. The cleanser is awesome because it is a multitasking cleanser. So it's not only going to just cleanse your skin, but it's going to remove every stitch of makeup. And I truly mean by that when I say every stitch. It removes your eye makeup, it removes waterproof mascara, it takes it all off, which for me is great because at the end of the day, I'm tired and I don't want to have to mess with wipes and cotton and this and that. I just want to be able to cleanse my skin and know it's really clean. But the reason why this is really important for oily skin types is because if you can't get rid of all of the makeup and the debris that you've built up throughout the day, your skin's not going to actually get clean. So two things could happen. One, your treatment products that you're applying aren't going to be working as effectively as they could. And on top of that, your skin's going to cause breakouts and blemishes because you're really not getting rid of the right amount of oil that you have on the skin. So the dual action gel cleanser, you only need a little bit. All of our cleansers are very concentrated. For the whole face, you're probably going to use about a nickel size amount. And it's a gel-based cleanser, and if you're an oilier skin type, you definitely want to use a gel-based cleanser because it's going to dissolve the excess oil much better than a cream-based cleanser. So as you see here, it lathers up really well. You don't have to use harsh and synthetic surfactants to get a good lather. You can absolutely use your plant-based gentle cleansers and still get the job done. When you're using this to remove your makeup, I highly recommend you dampen your skin a little bit just with your hands, get some water on your skin to soften it, and then go in with the cleanser, and that's going to break up and dissolve everything. So of course, just cleanse and you're good to go. To remove your eye makeup, keep your eyes closed, just go right over the eyes in gentle circular motions, and it's gonna take it all away. Now the reason why this cleanser is also really great for oily skin is because it has some extracts that really help balance the skin and help refine the size of the pore and regulate the oil production. Two of those are our Willow Bark extract, which is actually salicylic acid, which is an ingredient that is commonly found in oil control products or acne products, is naturally derived from willow bark. And then we also have lavender extract, and lavender is also an ingredient that naturally helps regulate oil production. So these two extracts are going to give you a great benefit in the skin, but they're also really gentle and calming to the skin and won't overstrip your skin, which is really, really important. Yes, Laura, you absolutely can use the dual cleanser for your eye makeup. Just go right over your eyes, keep your eyes closed, of course, right over, massage in gentle circular motions. All right, so moving on to our second product that we're going to talk about is our dual phase mattifying toner. We talked last week about the importance of a toner, and again, toner's main purpose is to prep and prime the skin for your treatment products, as well as to help you balance your skin's pH. In addition, toners definitely have treatment benefits, and this one is really one of those. So this is a product that is really unique to our line, and if you can see here, the product separates. So you can see down at the bottom, you've got this clay, and this here is our kaolin clay. So it separates down, and before you use it, you're going to give it a really good shake. This is a product that is really amazing for oily skin because that clay is going to immediately mattify the skin and keep everything looking nice and shine free. So once you've shaken it up, you can see it's fully dispersed. You're going to apply this like aftershave. That's the best directions I can give you. Don't use cotton. If you apply it to a cotton pad and try to wipe it on your skin, the cotton round is going to absorb most of the clay and it's not going to actually lay on your skin. So you want to make sure you get that clay right into your skin. So you're going to apply it in your hand. The drop reducer helps you control it, and then just pat it into your skin. And you just pat it really gently. The clay is not going to leave a white film or anything like that, and you just let it dry. And you can see it just really mattifies everything so well, and it makes sure that any current oil on your skin that you are seeing is immediately absorbed and mattified. But then more importantly, that clay absorbs into the surface of your skin without clogging your pores, and it helps absorb it throughout the rest of the day. So when I earlier mentioned that there are some alternatives to primers, this is my favorite alternative. So most makeup primers out there are going to be filled with dimethicone, and it's definitely an ingredient you should avoid. But I know that you guys struggle and you want your makeup to last all day, so what do? You usually resort to a makeup primer. So using this type of toner not only is going to give you your skin benefit, but it's also going to double as your makeup primer. So it's going to keep everything nice and smooth, it's going to absorb that oil, and then it's going to keep your skin from getting oily throughout the day. So it's really awesome. Again, just like our gel cleanser, it also has some of those same extracts that are known to balance and purify the skin. It also has the peppermint extract, which gives a nice refreshing feel, but also kind of tones the appearance of the pore. So again, most customers that struggle with oil feel like their pores look really large, and the peppermint extract is going to help do that, to help tighten that pore, to smooth everything out and make it nice and good canvas for your makeup to apply on. So that is our toner. And moving on, we're going to talk about our treatment serum. So again, if you joined us last week, or if you don't already know, InstaNatural is big on treatment serums. I personally am passionate about treatment serums because I feel like they are the most powerful product you can use in your daily routine. You're going to get the most results out of them. They're the most concentrated type of product, and they're really great for all skin types. So even if you're oily, serums are so lightweight that they're not going to make your skin feel heavy or greasy, and they're going to give you a lot of great benefits. One of the things that we have in our line that's really unique is a serum called our Age-Defying and Skin Clearing Serum. This is our #1 selling serum, and I think it's really unique because a lot of our customers struggle with breakouts and oil, but they also have concerns with aging. And there's not a lot of products out there that combat the two together. So that's what our Age-Defying and Skin Clearing Serum does. So this product is a product that uses a blend of ingredients, one of which is retinol. So this is a product you would only want to use at night. But in addition to retinol, it also uses salicylic acid and hyaluronic acid, and those are going to help be lightweight on the skin. The salicylic acid is going to keep your skin clear of any blemishes. It's going to help remove any blackheads from the skin, and then the hyaluronic acid is going to hydrate really nicely without causing your skin to feel oily. And then in addition to those ingredients, we have niacinamide, which niacinamide is amazing for anti-aging. And then we also have tea tree oil, which tea tree oil is one of nature's most amazing ingredients for oil, and it's going to help control it as well as help any blemishes that might come up on the skin. So it's a very lightweight serum. So again, you're just going to apply a little bit to the skin and massage it in. And Rachel, it's okay that you're late. I'm glad you're here with us. Watch us through the end, and then afterwards you can always go back and rewatch the first part of the video that you missed. It'll be posted on our page. So you just apply a little bit to the skin, you're good to go. Again, this is one of our most popular serums, and Whitney Port actually loves this serum. We connected with her, and it's one of her absolute favorite products, and she uses it all the time. So she's actually written a lot about it and continued to rave about our line, which has been a lot of fun working with Whitney. So definitely grab this serum if you are oily, if you are breakout prone, or if you are breakout prone, oily, and concerned with aging. It's great. And then last but not least, we talked about this product last week, but it is the perfect product to talk about in this conversation as well, and that is our Daily Moisture Repair. So this is our newest moisturizer to our line, and I'm super passionate about this product. It's my favorite moisturizer, and the reason why it's so great for oily skin is because the texture of this product is so light, but it's still very hydrating. So again, I mentioned this at the beginning of the video, that it's really important to moisturize oily skin. And most oily skin customers don't want to moisturize because they feel like they're just adding on to their challenge, and it's just going to make them oilier. And while you absolutely could use a moisturizer that would do that, not all moisturizers are created equal. So if you use a moisturizer that's too heavy, it's going to make your skin feel a little more oily. But if you find the right moisturizer that's lightweight and has the right ingredients, you're actually going to experience a reduction in your oil. And the reason why is because our skin naturally produces oil in order to protect itself. So we have on our skin something that's called the acid mantle. It's also called our protective barrier. And this is a very light film of oil on the skin, and we want that there. That oil is going to help keep our skin strong. It's keeping the bad stuff out and the good stuff in, and it's preventing us from aging. So again, going back, oily skin types age much more gracefully. So you've got something in your ball field, you're good. So in order to control this excess oil production, you basically need to tell your skin, hey, I got this. You can slow down. I've got my oil under control. If you don't moisturize, your skin's thinking, I'm not getting what I need, so I'm gonna keep flushing oil to the surface. So find the right moisturizer for your skin type, typically something lightweight. It does not have to be oil-free. That's a common misconception that, oh, I'm oily, so I need to avoid oil. That's not at all true. You can absolutely use a product that has oils. You just want to use something that has lighter oils. So for example, there are oils out there that are very heavy, and there are oils out there that are much lighter. Look for those that are lighter. In addition, you want to look for ingredients like hyaluronic acid, which gives your skin the drink of water, not that extra moisture that you need, just the extra hydration. So again, our Daily Moisture Repair, it's my favorite. It smells really nice too because it has the lavender essential oil in it. And lavender, I know we've talked about this with our cleanser and our toner, but lavender has the amazing ability to help balance the skin's oil production. So using it across the line for these is great because it's just gonna help add that benefit. So you've got your moisturizer. Again, it's super lightweight. Look how light that is. It's not heavy at all. So don't be afraid of it if you're oily. It rubs right in really easily. Super, super silky. Little bit goes a long way. And you are good to go. So this is a great moisturizer for oily skin. Again, Daily Moisture Repair. It's my absolute favorite. So I want to make sure I've answered everyone's questions. If I've missed anything, definitely start to toss it into the comments and we will be sure to answer it for you. If you watch this video and you think of a question later and you want to come back and ask questions, definitely just come back and pop them in the comments because we'll be making sure to answer those and making sure you guys have all the right information that you guys have. And then we also wanted to do a little bit of a giveaway, just like we did last week, but we're going to do it a little differently this week. So in order to enter our giveaway to win all 4 of these products, so you're going to win our Dual Action Gel Cleanser, our Dual Phase Mattifying Toner, our Age-Defying Skin Clearing Serum, and our Daily Moisture Repair. All you have to do is share this video on your Facebook page and you will be entered to win. And then of course we were going to give you 24 hours to do that. So anybody that's watching this later can still enter to win. And then we will draw a winner. It's that simple. In addition, we are offering another promotion for our viewers. So you guys can grab any of these products on our website at InstaNatural.com. And if you guys use the code Facebook25, you guys will be able to take 25% off your orders of $50 or more. So you can grab these products, you can grab any of our other amazing products. And if you have any questions about which products you should grab, you can always give our customer care team a call. They're here to answer all of your questions. And then in addition to that, be sure to sign up for our email list because we send out a lot of great education. We send out a lot of great tips and tricks and some new product launches coming up. And then we also do our best to keep you guys informed on upcoming promotions. So if you're not on our email list, be sure to subscribe. Again, I am super excited you guys joined me today. Thank you so much. We will be here next week as well, so keep joining and tuning in while we're doing these videos. We're having a lot of fun with it. If you have any questions, again, drop them in the comments and we will be sure to answer them. Have a great weekend, guys. See you later.